What's going on, guys? This is Gaming Piano, and today we are uploading our very first video. Now, you won't see this because Eric is such an amazing editor, but we have recorded this 24 times, and all those times I've said something really stupid, and Ismail will just start laughing. So I had to ask him to leave the room so I could actually record this part, because he just finds me so funny sometimes. It's the same joke, but it's a laugh every time. But I wanted to create this video today for y'all to show you what's going to be on this channel, who we are, and why we want to create this channel. I'll start with the who we are. There's 3 main members. The person talking right now, I go by James. Next is my partner in crime, Ismail. And finally, our amazing editor, Eric. Now, why we wanted to create this channel was for 2 main reasons. It's been a goal of mine to share some of the awesome moments I've had with my friends, and being in college kind of gives me that freedom, and it gives me a little bit of time to do that. I should also say that while Ismail and I are both in college, and I'm an accounting major, and he's, of course, a biomedical major, our editor, Eric, is in the Navy, so he won't be always editing. He'll have things like a basic training, and when he's out on the open waters, there isn't really an internet connection, so he can't always do these things for us. So Ismail and I are going to learn a little bit from him when we can. But the other reason, like I was trying to say, is we wanted to share Ismail's music with the world. Now, like I said, he's a biomedical, so it's like, where does the music come in? Well, I'll let him talk about why he loves music and what he wants to bring to the channel in that aspect. And I think it's a pretty interesting story. So, like I said, I'll leave that to him. But I'll talk about the gaming side of it. Me personally, I will be bringing PS4 clips. We're going to be having, first-person shooters, which is Call of Duty. And we'll go back. We'll throw in some Destiny clips, the original, a little bit of the second one too, because Crucible was always so fun for me, and I just really enjoyed doing it. But we're also gonna have some sports games like NBA, or we're gonna have something like FIFA, because who doesn't love a little bit of soccer every now and again? And then we're gonna have some abnormal games, and these abnormal games, sometimes on the bit nerdier side, like Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is the legacy of the Duelist game that came out in 2017, where it lets you replay some of the iconic duels from the TV shows, the first 5 TV shows. And then we'll have things like Towerfall, which is a really fun up to 4-player game where you shoot each other with arrows. This should be actually playing right now thanks to the amazing editing skills of Eric. You can see a game of Ismail and I playing. We have a couple more recorded, but this is one of the more eventful ones. You can see it's pretty chaotic. So sometimes you don't know what's happening, but you just gotta have fun with it. Ismail will be bringing some clips from PC, and that's gonna include Fortnite games, of course, because that's what's hot right now. But also PUBG, because he's a big fan of the Battle Royale. We have a plan to throw in another game where it's going to be both of us on the computer. It's on Steam right now. It's free. It's called Deceit. And it kind of reminds me of Trouble in Terrorist Town. And it's just a fun game because you gotta trick your opponent. And sometimes your opponent's your friend sitting right next to you. And then, of course, our last member, Eric, he will be throwing in some PC clips from his favorite game, World of Warships, which is a free-to-play game where you take control of warships. That might show why he loves Navy so much. We really just want to see our personality in each aspect of the channel. But to show you, how personality can really be, here's Ismail to talk about the piano side of things.
Hello, viewers. This is a gaming piano channel. My name is Ismail. I am the main music producer for this channel. A little bit of history of myself. I've been playing 3 years for piano. You know, in 10th grade, I took piano 1, don't know why. I had basically forgotten everything I knew about music, so it was tough to get into, but, you know, I caught on quick. Took piano 2 the next year, you know, started teaching myself outside of the class. 3rd year, I took jazz band. My friend who was already in jazz band suggested for me to join because he knew I was playing piano. So I did that. It was really fun, a lot more challenging than the previous piano classes. After that, my senior year, I took a stab at it, decided to make my own music. In the beginning, you know, it was only piano, but later in the year, I started to, you know, watch videos on FL Studio, with the digital audio workstation. So I got into that, and that's been my main focus right now, making music that has piano, but, you know, other stuff like percussion and synthesizers and whatnot. And yeah, that's what I'm mainly going to be doing for the channel, while also providing gaming content as well. So yeah, it's pretty much my job. Thank you.
And now, after hearing word from Ismail, we're going to go over to our final member of the crew here at the Gaming Piano, our beloved editor, Eric.
Hello, I am Eric and I am the editor for this channel. I will be using text-to-speech for all my future messages for convenience sake. As James mentioned, I will be joining the Navy, and until then I will be working on editing the footage that my partners have recorded. I am very bad at games, but I will record the occasional match of World of Warships if I achieve anything of note. Enjoy the videos and feel free to leave comments about my editing skills and/or mistakes that I have made. Goodbye.
Now, as y'all probably realize, that was not Eric's real voice. He's using a text-to-speech program. He chose that by himself, and we respect his wishes to not use his real voice for whatever reason. But I feel the proper way to end this video is seeing the other side. You're seeing the gaming go on right now, and maybe the game is getting close to wrapping up, but we want you to see Ismail's second composition and the group's personal favorite, Resolution. Here it is, guys. Enjoy.
captured. Zone advantage is yours.